Y'all, I tried today to not have any coffee. I try to do like caffeine detox days every once in a while. I made it to like 1 p.m. and y'all, I just had to make a small little pot of coffee. And I don't know what it is, but this coffee pot just always spills no matter how I do it. Let's see if I can pour it without spilling. Oh, nice. Nice, that's perfect. Okay, guys. This is travel blog number 1 of Gringo in Brazil series. My name's Jake Dos Santos, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about me traveling to a country I've never been before, with not too much of a intention in coming back anytime soon. It's a little bit scary. My Portuguese needs a lot of work. I'm hoping that within a couple months of living there, I'm going to develop the Portuguese skills necessary to really begin to thrive there. But it's going to be tough for the first couple months. You know, I'm fairly fluent in Spanish. And I feel like that's allowed me to learn Portuguese a little bit quicker. Maybe just because it's not the first time I've learned another language. But despite being scared of going somewhere new where I don't know anyone, I'm excited. Well, I guess that's not true. I am going to be going with my beautiful wife, who is from there, and she is going to know people, and I'm going to have a new family there, all my in-laws. So I guess I will have a lot of people, but it is a little bit intimidating now. You know, I'm such a control freak about a lot of things in my life. I always like to be in control of everything in my life, you know. And maybe to the point of it being a fault. But this is going to be a time in my life where I'll have to let go of a little bit of control and accept that the winds of chaos may shift me in a way I do not plan on going. Now, speaking of plans, let's talk about what we are going to be doing when we get there. Angelina and I both have experience teaching. I've taught ESL to private students over the internet for the last few years. I started doing that when I traveled to Peru and kind of just kept up with it with a handful of students. She has a degree with a focus in teaching, and although I don't think she specifically taught English before, she has actual really solid education experience teaching. So we have started a couples English education company, and it's mainly going to be designed to provide online lessons to Brazilian Portuguese speakers and help them learn English. I imagine that I'll be doing some in-person lessons, and I really want to develop a curriculum. I think I'm going to base it on the book Business Partners, designed for business persons in Brazil to learn to speak English in a corporate setting, in a business setting, learning business etiquette, and all of the language skills one would need to perform business overseas. Additionally to that, I'm working on starting a network that is designed to connect English-speaking travelers, whether they're tourists or maybe they're on business, or even expats looking to move to Brazil, and specifically Recife, connecting reputable businesses with persons coming in from out of country as a sort of a travel agency without the actual flights and planning aspects of what a travel agency actually does. I'm thinking of it more of a network for English-speaking persons to connect to reputable and high-quality businesses in the Recife and surrounding areas. So, very, very excited to begin these new opportunities in Brazil. And this is going to be the first of hopefully several travel blogs. One thing that's important to me is garnering a type of presence on social media and online platforms. You can follow Couples English Education on Instagram and virtually everything else. Dos Santos Jake, that's me. You can follow me on YouTube, everywhere else that you're seeing me. This channel is to provide I think it's just a travel vlog. I think that's what it is. I knew I had to have something, being a gringo going to Brazil. I watch these guys' videos. I watch videos of guys who go out and do what I'm doing now, and they go travel and see the world. Because I always ask the question, what's it like to be a white guy, that doesn't speak the language, travel to Thailand. I'd love to go to Thailand one day. Thailand looks just beautiful, looks amazing. And so I look at these blogs from Americans, people like me, traveling to places like that. It's always very insightful because you get a feel for the things they don't tell you on the websites and whatnot, what the kind of vibration of the life is there. So this is maybe something I'll look back at, and maybe in a few months my life will be very different. But I'm still here in the United States, and it's less than a month until this journey kicks off, and I've been feeling maybe a little bit anxious at night sometimes, going to sleep. I have a lot of anxiety about things I can't control, things in Brazil that are now out of my control and really outside of my knowledge right now. I don't know how they're going to look, so I'll have to put some faith in the people around me that everything's gonna work out well. Okay guys, that's about it. Any questions about what I'm doing, or just want to say hi or what's up, or maybe you're in Recife area as well, feel free to drop a comment, or you can send me an email at dossantosjake1@gmail.com, and I will see y'all later.